Hello friends out there in YouTube, it is Matthew here again from the Sea of Life. Wanting to say God bless everybody. Yep, it's definitely a rainy, dreary day out here. The rain's a-pouring, but that's all part of God's work. The rains water the plants of the ground, and it is springtime. It's definitely been a rough time here in this world, the United States. We went to the stores, the shelves were pretty much bare. Thankfully, the Lord blessed us and we were able to find some ground beef, so we do have some food. But, as I sit here and talk to everybody, I think about fear, and a lot of people are truly scared right now. Fear is something that's overtaking everybody, and some people have a right to be in their own way. The elderly definitely need to be safe. Young children need to be safe, but we need to be practicing good common sense. God tells us many times to stay clean. Wash your hands. Wash your face. Hand sanitizer does wonders. A person doesn't have to live in fear, however. And I've got some verses right here that conquer the notion that we should always live in fear. Let me get the verses up. Okay. The first verse, Deuteronomy 31:8. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. And that's absolutely true. Many times in my life I felt like God deserted me, and He didn't. He was right there. Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him and who have been called according to His purpose. Even in the darkest hours, God is still fighting for you. He never went nowhere. Day or night, God's still God on the mountain and still God in the valley. Isaiah 43:1. Don't fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. God loves all that is His. God called us by name from the moment we was conceived in the womb to live for Him. And that's something we should always stand by. 1 John 4:18. Perfect love casts out all fear. Perfect love does cancel fear, and God has perfect love on us. And God will always protect us. Psalm 18:2. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. God is our rock, the world our life, the very earth, the foundations of the earth, the foundations of salvation are built right on the value and the volume of earth. God founded everything. God is the creator. God is in control of our destiny. God did not give us the spirit of fear. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. Psalm 23:4. That's a verse and passage that we've all known from heart since childhood, and that's one that we all need to stick by. Always. Give God praise at all times.